Haven't you seen a cat roaming about, have you? Oh, there's a baby starving. I'm like, have you seen a cat? I need to bring it back to its owner. Hello guys, and welcome back to some more VAMBRACE Cold Soul. And from playing this game, my soul has also turned cold. Okay, no, it's not that bad. It's not a bad game at all, to be honest. Only the combat is super duper hard. Especially the boss fights. Let's see what these people want. Hello? Anyone here? Only someone wants to talk to me? Who and why and what?
I shouldn't tell Neri I have the Tantini. If she says anything, it could ruin my relationship with Zatara.
Where could she have gone off to this time? Lyric, just the lady I need to see.
I was passing through. Is everything okay?
I hate to be a bother, but have you seen a cat roaming about Deliark by any chance?
A cat as in your pet?
My dear little Nabi usually returns, but this time at night. The truth is I haven't seen her for days. It's so unlike her.
What does she look like?
I'm sure you should recognize her. She's the only cat down here after all. If you manage to track down that little rascal, I'll make sure it's worth your while.
I'm no pet detective, but I suppose it couldn't hurt to ask around.
That's the spirit. You gotta get in the mind of the cat. Where would you go if you were pointy ears on a tail? To food?
It sounds like you're better suited to looking for this feline anyway. Where was she last seen?
Usually she's usually hanging out with those scoundrels in the back alley. Very unladylike if you ask me. But you might want to start there. I have a feeling there's not an actual cat. Just move my chair a little bit. Sorry if you can hear that. Okay, so back in the alley. Is it down here then? Could be down here. Honestly, how do you drink so much? Don't be such a brute. You need to get in some of the action.
Have either of you seen a cat around here?
You mean Nabi? She hasn't been by lately. I saw her.
That's great news. Where was she?
Pardon my friend, she had a bit of a drink today. Hey, let me talk. Yeah, I saw her at the Lost Lady begging for table scraps. Saw her with my own two eyes. Or with my own two eyes. Oh, I see.
Thanks, I'll keep this up to search.
Do you safely return to us, Lyric? How was the scenery up top?
If I'm being honest, not very good. I got a real sense of conflict that happened in Iceland before the fall. The scale of the damage is immense.
The outcome of such vicious fighting, and yet we almost live together down here. It's a wonder relationships have not taken a turn for the worst yet.
Maybe we'll manage to get through this without killing each other.
I almost forgot to ask. How would you fancy a drink at my favorite cafe? No pressure to answer now. If you're up for it, feel free to visit me at the Lost Lady. My room is next to Miss Lorelei's in the basement.
The cafe in Deliark? Get out of here.
Indeed, in the shanties. You may be surprised to know there is quite a bit you can learn from me.
I'll consider it.
Aha, okay, that's interesting. That's very interesting. So, oops. Based off of that info, we should be able to easily, I don't know, go on a date. I'm not good at that stuff. I'm not much of a person who's into furry people, but you know, if that's what they want. Oh, I also gotta go up here and talk to this dude, actually. You know what, don't do it. Yes. Lyric, what brings you to my study?
I'm in need of your wisdom. Have you ever heard of an affliction called wraith poisoning?
If memory serves, that is an incredible rare but deadly disease. I heard stories about the augurs of old who fell to it after fighting raids conjured by the Archons. Why do you ask?
Some of our men have been stricken with it and are under Niravar's care now. Even Sylvania Hedge magic has its limits, though.
You may be in luck. This library contains tomes and scrolls bearing all manner of knowledge concerning the arcane arts, especially if they're related to Archons. Information concerning such melodies may be within these walls. Feel free to pursue or peruse. You know where to find me if you have any questions. Feel free to go around and look for stuff. Is that what you just said? There's nothing to look for. Is that on purpose that there's something there? Don't mind me. Love codex, but I already found all these codex pages. Oh, here we go.
How on earth am I going to find what I'm looking for here? This is going to be like searching for a needle in a haystack. Well, I might as well start somewhere. This one looks interesting. This is unbelievable. These illustrations look just like the symptoms the river's patients were suffering from. I should take this to Balthazar.
The first one? Dang.
I think I found something.
Truly, you know your way around this old library better than me, girl.
Well, I'm not getting my hopes up yet. Can I decipher this text?
Let's see here. Yes, this text is old Avalonian. It seems like this passage is about... By Allmother, you actually found it. Something divine must be guiding you. It's an ancient account of the affliction known as wraith poisoning. Details the common symptoms, how the disease spreads, and even suggests the only known cure.
So what is it?
Shadow of humor, a rare substance that can be extracted from the super wraith. Once administered, the patient should experience immediate relief.
How are we going to get that?
Do you count any close friends amongst the super wraiths?
Not that close.
You may wish to speak to someone with the North Venture Company. I would not be surprised if they carried wares of this unique nature. Yes, that's what I'm gonna do then. Don't know what that is supposed to be. I've already spoken with everyone I could speak with in there, so I was going to go in and turn in the thingy to the dwarves. Dwarf people. I know what you've done, Hakon.
It's good to see you again. You look troubled.
My people are happy that the king is safe now thanks to you. Despite that, he is not the dwarf I remember anymore. I'm afraid that after all he has endured, he is no longer of sound mind.
I'm sorry, Hakon.
We dwarves are honor bound to serve the royal family. One day there will be a reckoning and the Green Flame will pay dearly for the cruelties they've inflicted on his majesty. We are fortunate to have a wise leadership of Prince Gunnar. Nay, King Gunnar. He accepted the burden of the crown after reunited with his father. We will hold an official coronation shortly. Like his father before him, King Gunnar will lead us until the end. Thank you, Lyric, for helping us close this painful chapter of our history. Please speak with him. I know he would like to have some words with you. Is he actually crazy, or do you guys just think he's crazy? That's what I would like to know. It could be that they're just making everything up. Alright, where is this king? Hello there, dude. Okay, he does seem crazy, my bad. You're like a little baby.
Your Majesty.
Lyric, thank you for coming. Harkon told me everything you've done for us. What the Green Flame did to my father was unspeakable. If it had not been for you, I fear we would never have found him. Someday my people would take back this city. Until then, I wish there was more I could do to show my appreciation. Please take this as a symbol of gratitude. Woven armor. Well, dang. We will forever be in your debt, and I will never forget what you have done for us. Okay, that's nice, I guess. So that's that, huh? Okay, let's see. What about these people? Not you talking to them again. My goodness. Oh, whoops. Do you know? That's not who I wanted to talk to. I think that he's back here. The dude I'm supposed to talk to back here, maybe? What? But wasn't he there? What happened to the dude? He was there a second ago. What about down here then? Nope. Okay, I'm lost. Okay, let us see. Down below, right? So if we go down here. This is his room, isn't it? I want to see him, but where is he? Not even in here. What a douche. Did we just run past him? Nope. You look tired, let's have some hot water. It's on the house.
Okay, and thanks, Helga.
I'm not one for bad customer service. I was actually wondering whether you'd like to switch rooms with Wallrun. It'd be much more suitable in the storage room.
I've already switched the room up. It's quite cozy now.
You've managed to space just fine. By the way, since you've been receiving more packages, you upgraded your locker. It's the least I could do after you've been through Force. So how's your journey going?
Isabel escaped me, but I managed to rescue King Akram.
You what? I'm not surprised that bloody sewer rat managed to evade you again. She's a slippery one after all. But did you say you found the king? We dwarves had faith that he couldn't be found, but truth be told, many of us believed he had probably succumbed by now.
He was a captive of the Green Flame. He's recovering from Akram's stamina now.
My goodness, my throat. This news is truly unbelievable. A fine thing you did there. Thank you. I do my best. What is this? The Arkham's beard. It's a cold night. I thought your beard's biggest benefit was keeping you warm.
I don't mean to interrupt, but have you seen a cat around here?
A cat, eh? Yeah, I've seen that little scoundrel skulking about. Ah, you're the one who keeps giving it table scraps. I always tell him it's a bad idea to feed the strays. She's scared around dwarves. It's the only way she'd approach. Still, won't let me hold her though.
She's not a stray. I don't see her here though.
I saw her meander off towards the shanties once. Didn't care to follow her to that wretched place myself. Why don't we just take this? With a little luck, she might approach you. She might even let you pick her up. Better you than a thick dwarf. My goodness. And a thick dwarf, eh? The shanties. This is the place, right? This is the shanties. So where could this goddamn cat be? Well, you seen a cat roaming about, have you? Oh, there's a baby starving. I'm like, have you seen a cat? I need to bring it back to its owner. It's for the bad cat's best interest. If it wants to live, that is. Maybe not all cats want to live, but yeah, I don't know. Hello, have you seen a cat around here? Hello, have you guys seen a cat? No? No cat? Okay, good talk. I should keep looking then. Come on, this is the only place I haven't looked. I don't want to look for a cat. I have better things to do. Oh well, let's just head out. Actually, no, let's not head out. What was my objective again? Did I need to go over here? The follow us to something, but that's not important. Here we go. He did use the adamant heart to resurrect Wallrun, locate Wallrun's body in the Voltic laboratory. Okay. A brand Isabel at the industrial district. Find the cures for wraith poisoning. Check the ghost bazaar. Yeah, okay, so I want to check the... Maybe I can just talk to them.
Anything new today, yes, soul?
By the tale of Hong Gildong herself, it's all coming back to me. I saw you in my dream last night.
What are you talking about?
A poster. I saw a poster with your face on it. I'd recognize those eyes anywhere. Ask about the dream?
I'm intrigued. What was this dream about?
It's all a bit hazy. I was in a strange land called Korea. I was trapped in a dark building with a stranger and murderous psychopath.
So I was there with you?
No, you were not part of it. I was with a boy who couldn't scamper more than a few feet without running out of breath. Weak and slow, I was alone when I saw a poster bearing your likeness.
You're really not making sense.
So she's confused?
Maybe you mistaken me for someone from your past?
Odd eyes and dirty blonde hair like you? No way, I had the same dream before you even arrived. Now that I've had it again, I remember everything. How strange it was.
Maybe it's a premonition of sorts. If you remember any more details later, let me know.
Alright, anyway, what may I help you with today? Is it about dealing with Gerard?
I met a wraith merchant on the surface named Gerard. I probably have to do business with him, so I was hoping you could give me some tips.
Nah, that's enough. Dear Wes.
Mind if I see what you got for sale today?
Sure, have a look.
Huh?
Anything particular you're looking for? No, I'm not looking for anything special. I'm just looking for something good. Something normally good. Something good and normal.
Aha!
My favorite human. Well, okay. Happy that you think I'm your favorite human. I don't think I'm gonna do the side quest. Like, it's just literally running back and forth. Like, before I liked them, but now it's really just the same thing to do all over again. God damn it! It's just not interesting. Getting it worse, but then it went meh. Dirk, do you have a moment?
We've met, but I don't believe I had the pleasure of a proper introduction.
You may call me Divinia. I have a request of you, and it concerns the cursed relic in your possession.
Cylindra has already made her concerns known to me.
I won't stop you, but you should know that cunning dwarf deceived our matriarch into enchanting the adamant heart. It is now an unholy fusion of hate and blood magic. Had she known that he planned to use it for such nefarious means, she would have never agreed to help him. This was a serious affront of goodwill. Should you find one of his labs, perhaps you will discover the true measure of his ethics. If you are so inclined to change your mind, please ensure it is never used.
I will consider your request, Divinia.
May the Oversoul guide you. Oh, so it's the heart.
We have a job to do.
Oh boy. Okay. The industrial district is located in the western quarter of the Eisner. The city was once a technological marvel, far outclassing the contemporaries. The innovations and practical work needed to maintain such advancements took place here. Cutting-edge factories, some large maintenance columns go about the daily routines unimpeded. Access to the most of the areas was cut off. Limits to average citizens to prevent accidents and safeguard sensitive information. The city's heart, the greater Nibelung furnace, continues to pump steam throughout Eisner. Oh boy, this is gonna be interesting. Hopefully fun. Hopefully lovely. It's gonna be very lovely. It's gonna be awesome. It's just very awesome. Okay, so I want to have you be there. Yeah. Actually, no, I want you to be. What am I doing? I'm just messing everything up. Then you go behind, then you go there. See, there we go. That's probably the best mix of the party members I have. Chapter 4, the Overseer. Okay, we'll do our best on the Codex page, eh? What is happening here? The Green Flame has been using the Frost Fence to keep these Guardians away from Nibelung.
That ends now.
Amazing, I could hardly believe the stories now that I've witnessed it with my own eyes.
This is the way toward Nibelung.
If Isabel is to be found, one of our teams will surely succeed in catching up with her. I will be taking a different road, however. You'll be taking a different road? And what's the point of me going this way? Dude. Oh, that's just great. I'm just gonna go this way. Oh, it's the merchant dude. This is all my stuff though. Why does it say new? I have a feeling every single time I load the game, it kind of just resets everything. Weirdly enough. Okay, let's see. What should I buy? I can't buy anything actually, so that's fine. Want some chains? I can give you stuff. If you want stuff, you know? Stay safe and don't need new companions. Ha ha ha. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it. Please don't be any enemies. Mimic. Avoid it? Cool.
No.
No, wait, now I'm playing as her again. Oh well, it doesn't matter. Well, this is also gonna be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, click that like button. If you want to see more from me, search for 8000, click the subscribe button, and I hope to see you in the next one. And as always, stay awesome.